You're probably in your Google Ads account making changes every single day. And in this video, I'm going to share why that can absolutely kill performance and you need to stop. Let's dive in. Okay, here's my beautiful visual for you on this. But what happens when you optimize every day? So you make all these constant changes, and this isn't a real example. This is a made up visual, but I think it visualizes what I'm trying to articulate. So someone who's in there every single day, they're making bid changes and pausing keywords, and then they'll re-enable keywords that literally the same keywords they just paused, they'll re-enable it 2 days later. They're constantly messing with the ads and targeting, and budgets are up and down, and they're all over the place, right? And they feel like they have to be making these changes. There's probably some anxiety there. I know when I first started in the industry many years, 10 plus years ago now, that I felt the need that I had to be in this account or accounts all the time. And you end up then going nowhere. And in fact, in this case, you have a CPA that's higher. And that's because many of these changes that you're making daily literally will put the algorithm in a learning phase. Well, what happens through a learning phase? You gotta stop. You gotta let it learn. And then you have to reassess before and after the change you made. So if you go make a bid change, you can't just go 2 hours later and be like, oh, I'm not seeing the results right away, or even 2 days later. You have to have enough data and you need enough time to get enough data for that to happen. So it's not how many changes you make in an account, it's the changes you make in an account. And so when I'm talking to prospects or doing consulting or Q&As in our training group called PPC Copilot, if you want to learn more about that, there'll be a link to the group in the description below. But a lot of people feel the need, they have to go in and make all these changes every single day. And they don't. In fact, what the correct optimization cycle could look like is same time period, and you just make the right changes. So you make, 25% or 50% less amount changes, and you end up with 25% decrease in your CPA if that's what the ultimate goal here. So here they make a bazillion changes, they got a 12% increase here. They did half the amount of changes, they have a CPA decrease of 25% over the same time period. So less is more often than not when it comes to optimizing a Google Ads account. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be monitoring the data. Obviously, you can add negative keywords, like native keywords is in here. That's really not that big of a change as long as you're not negating something that would be good. So adding negatives is fine, but it's when you get into, bid changes and budget changes and targeting and, messing with the structure too much and flicking campaigns on and off all the time. I see it too often to know as soon as we look at an account and I just see there's no consistency, I absolutely know that's the issue. And what you ultimately want is an outcome, right? You didn't create a Google Ads account for fun. No, you're like, I want more sales at this profit margin, or I need more new customers at this cost per acquisition of a new customer. You didn't start Google Ads to just run Google Ads. There's an outcome that you're looking for. You want to have a strategy that will get you to that outcome, and you want to then make the right moves. So it's kind of fine-tuning your way to that ultimate outcome. If you go through any of my trainings on this YouTube channel or in our training group in PPC Copilot, you have all of the correct training to have a very good Google Ads account. If you follow along with what I teach in any of my trainings here on the YouTube channel and the group, you're gonna have a better account than 90% of people running Google Ads. I can guarantee you that. So it's not usually a tactical thing then in regards to I need to do all this stuff every single day. No, you need a strategy and you need to follow and fine tune your account optimizations to get you the outcome you're looking for. And in most accounts, I teach this, I have a video called The New Way to Run Google Ads. Most accounts, you work in phases. So phase one with a new account or new campaign, you're just getting data. Then you want conversion volume ramp up. Normally, you need patience during this period and you're not gonna be very profitable. Then you need to dial in smart bidding depending on what your goals are and your back-end tracking and third-party attribution and all of that. And then you can kind of do some continued expansion. Because I also get a lot of people who are like, well, why can't I just 10x my budget on day one and then fast forward and get amazing results, 10x the results that I would if I had to, kind of work through learning phases and all this stuff. And I'm always like, well, it's kind of like why you can't just lose 20 pounds in one day either, right? You would kill yourself if you just tried to 10x working out and 10x decreasing your diet. It doesn't work that way. Or you're like, I'm going to go bench 300 pounds day one. So you go into the gym, you try lifting 300 and you blow your biceps out. So you have to progressively ramp up. And this is why also when people are like, I have all this budget, I just want to throw it at it and speed my way through it. There is a point. Yeah, you can get faster results than someone who has a lower budget than you, but there's a diminishing return. You still will have to do a progressive ramp up, even if you have more budget than someone else. And yes, you can progressively ramp up faster than someone who has a lower budget than you, but there is a diminishing return to that. It doesn't matter if you have all the money in the world, you can't just go spend it all to 10x your results. And that is because there's only so many quality searches per day in an auction, depending on your industry. This will obviously vary. If you're locally targeting a small population city and you're in some weird niche, yeah, there's gonna be less volume in the auctions per day than someone who's selling, a commodity e-commerce product and targeting the United States. But there's still diminishing return. And why is that? Well, here's just a quick example. Out of 100 plumber near me searches, so let's say you are a plumber and you're targeting your local city and there's 100 daily, 100 searches per day for plumber near me. 20 to 50 will more than likely take an action that day. So they'll fill a form out, whatever your conversion action is in that case. So these are transactional high intent searches right here, but not all 100 are literally going to convert that day. And even 50 is probably on the high end, but according to some Google data, with some of these searches, that it can be that high. This will obviously vary, if this is an emergency search like emergency plumber now or near me, it's probably going to have a higher percent of searches that convert literally that same day because they're in an emergency. So this will obviously fluctuate. This is just an example. But just because you have like a really high intent transactional term that you're getting, take the amount of searches that are for that term per day, like plumber near me, and I guarantee you only the maximum amount probably is about 50%, maybe a little more. Maybe I'm missing some data and someone's going to put that in the comments. Fine, but it's not 100%. And this is why you can't just go, okay, I'm going to 10x my budget, try to ramp through everything, make a bazillion changes, and then I'm going to have, this fast money printing account so I don't have to wait through all this time. Google Ads will take patience. Google Ads is fine-tuning once you have correct structure in place and a correct strategy in place. It's not going through and 10xing the amount of changes, and in many cases, just going and trying to 10x your budget. So the correct framework is very much still, you need to go through phases. Many of you probably already have quality data, you're fine. But if you're starting a new campaign or a new account, or you're launching a new service or even product, you probably have to go get some conversions on that new stuff. These are keywords you might not have never bidded on before. You got to go ramp up some volume on that. Then you go through dialing in the bidding. Then you can kind of go through some expansion periods there. I teach all of this in further trainings here on the channel or in the PPC Copilot group I have. So the framework still is a progressive ramp up. I don't care how much money you have. And those that are just sitting here making constant daily changes and freaking out by the hour, stop it. You don't have to do that. Have a clear strategy, have good structure based off of my teachings, and fine tune and progressively ramp your way up. And I guarantee you will have success. There you go. Hopefully that made sense if you made it to the end here. If you want to learn more about Google Ads, I have a group called PPC Copilot. I have Q&As in there, courses, ongoing training. Would love to see you in that group. So if you want to upskill on Google Ads, or I do agency Q&A calls once a month in there too. So lots of freelancers and small agencies as well, learning Google Ad agency stuff. Would love to have you in. So go hit the link in the description below and you can learn more about joining the group. If you run an account, or you're a business owner or director of marketing, CMO, and you're like, I just need some smart people here to help us with our strategy. You're right. We are making too many changes every day and we're like not going anywhere with this. Then go get a free audit if you qualify from my team here at Grow My Ads. There will be a link to the description below. We will give you a practical breakdown of your account and help you get the outcome you're looking for. And if you love us and you think we're smart, we think you would be a good partner and we can help you, then we, in most cases, get hired by other companies to manage their account. So if that's what you're looking for, go get a free audit from my team. Again, if you qualify, link is in the description below. It takes like 2 seconds to go fill out and book a call with my team. If not, you don't want to do any of that, that's cool too. I'll see you on the next video.